We may hear a lot of bad takes, and I'm going to tell you, I've not watched all these shows, but we're doing the top 10 TV villains, part of our villain series this week. And I'm not going to know how to pronounce these, and I did not
Can't
look
wait.
up pronunciations. So
It's gonna be so
that's going
good.
to be part of the fun.
The Alabama is going to come out, ladies and gentlemen. Here we are. And Terry, for those of you watching, is
Yes.
one Walter White Heisenberg.
It took forever to get this because the first attempts, I was like, that ain't me at all. It almost looked like Brian Kelly as Heisenberg when I
Well,
first
it
started
was
making.
Bryan Cranston, and you do have similar features in that
You
you both
do.
have beards, you're bald. But
Well, okay, full disclosure. I started down this path by saying, Chat GPT, tell me a TV villain that is bald. And it gave me a list, and this is where I ended up.
All right. All right.
yeah, but I love the fact that you are Heisenberg.
So, fun fact, this is the one show that I cannot get through. I have tried 3 times, cannot get through Breaking Bad. Just can't
The
do it.
first 3 or 4 episodes are a little rough, but it really picks up the pace.
Oh, I can't. I just yeah.
I'll go
I,
ahead and
I
offer up my tag is it's elementary. Moriarty was
Moriarty.
robbed. And if you have not watched, oh God, what's it called?
Elementary?
No, no, the other one, the British one with
Oh, Sherlock.
Sherlock. If you've not watched Sherlock,
Oh, yeah.
why I couldn't think of that, I don't know. If you've not watched Sherlock, it's worth a watch. It's excellent.
With Benedict Cumberbatch.
That's right.
And my tag is in a Game of Thrones. You
As is
win
mine.
or you die.
And mine is I choose violence.
Well, apparently I chose violence talking about Michael Scott, but we'll
Yeah.
see if Queen Mother makes an appearance on this list,
Let's
which I'm
do it.
sure she will.
Let's see who just missed the list and what's shocking. The governor
no way.
from Walking Dead, Ben Linus from what Lost?
Ben Linus from Lost?
See, Lost was
How?
not one of my shows either. Charles
Oh.
Logan from 24 and Ramsey Bolton. Did I say that right?
Oh
You
yeah.
did.
That's a good
Game
one.
of Thrones. That's the
Ramsey
easy
is
one. They
nasty.
will
I mean,
get harder.
the most famous
Sushi.
scene, or one of the most famous scenes in the entire
I
Game of
promise
Thrones,
it'll get harder.
in the entire Game of Thrones series, is called the Battle of the Bastards. Ramsey
Yeah.
is a bastard fighting for his family so he can get the title back of his own name, and he is a monster. Like, this dude is legit an evil person, and he goes up against Jon Snow, Battle of the Bastards. It is worth the 35 minutes
Yes.
watching
Yeah.
just that battle. And on the topic of these three, before you address Pondwater's stupid comment about soap operas no one gives a shit about,
My
I don't
Meemaw
know.
loved Days of Our Lives. I will
I
say.
never watched the other 3 shows, so I don't know who any of these people
Oh
are.
my
The
God.
Oh,
governor,
the governor
Ben
was
Linus,
great.
or
The
Charles
governor
Logan.
was very good.
That is, I watched. Let's see, how many seasons? I did give up on The Walking Dead after a
Same.
while because they kind of went with the same storyline after a while.
Mhm.
But the governor, I don't know, is that season 5 or something?
Yeah.
Something like
Something like
that.
that. Something
I
like
know
that.
that the prison was season 4, but the governor was great.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, same with
I don't.
Same with Ben Linus. Ben Linus was you never knew if he was telling the truth, lying, if he was a good guy, a bad guy. Like you just were this guy is a villain and he was really good at it. So
All right, let's start with the top 10. Okay. Yeah, so Devin's gonna be like, I never saw any of these shows.
this was a common I got this from a couple people who voted that they didn't know all the shows, so they felt like the list was gonna be skewed. But I said, no, that's how we do this.
No, that's okay.
Yeah, that's what we
That
want.
Yeah, I
works
didn't.
out. With this poll, we do have enough people voting on it that that's not going to impact things a whole lot. With the
Good.
football poll, there's fewer people, so
Yeah,
if you
well,
didn't know, it might skew it. But with this one, it's
yeah.
it's up for grabs. There is sometimes I do look at distribution of the votes. Sometimes there's like 3 or 4 that are way above everything, and then there's like 20 that almost got the same amount,
Yeah.
and they just fall where they fall.
Yeah.
This was pretty spread out all the way up to the top.
All right.
And I legitimately voted for 20 villains.
Wow, really? Okay, I did not vote for that
Me
many.
neither. Number 10,
Let's do this.
Frank Underwood. And it is not a coincidence that his initials are FU.
That's right. And the other thing about Frank Underwood, obviously very evil. You see the inner workings of the ugly politics as he
Even
starts
in real life.
as he starts as the whip and becomes the president. That probably is what killed his villain, is the real life part of it, Terry. Because the way the show ends is horrible. Where they do the transition. Then they tried, and I'll give it to them. But when they do the transition in that final season, I'm just like, this sucks. Like, you built and built and built and built to the showdown between Frank and Claire. And then you didn't get it. I mean, it was awful at the end. But that
This show was basically, you're sitting here going, I know Washington is bad, but God, I hope it's not this bad.
And yet, it's
And
not
it
even.
probably is.
It's worse.
Yeah.
Oh, I was gonna say it's probably worse. Absolutely.
Did you like
man.
the show up until the change?
I love the show. I mean, very
Same.
first scene, I talked to you all about this. This is one of those shows where they really set the tone right from the start. Frank Underwood is out in the street at night on his knees, and you can't tell what he's doing, but he's talking to the screen. I don't remember what he's saying, but a dog has been hit by a car, and he snaps its neck to put it out of its misery. And that set the scene for the entire show because he's not afraid to do the dirty work. And that's exactly what the show was about.
One of the things that was very successful with this show as well is something you just talked about, breaking the fourth wall, where he speaks directly to the viewer of the show.
Yeah.
And so he brings the audience in, and very, very hateable character. And there were several in this. Go ahead, Allison.
No, you nailed something. You got to something that I was going to. Very, very hateable character. This is the third time Kevin Spacey has appeared in our top 10s for villains.
Yeah.
Just note that. He is very good at what he does. Unfortunately, he's also a creep, but he's a very good actor.
That's correct.
Yes.
Oh, and I mean, there's really good characters other than him in this series too.
Very good, yeah.
Kate Mara's, Kate Mara had done We Are Marshall, and I think that was probably her debut, and she was very good in this too. And then, not to spoil it, but it's been a long time. Her death was like, whoa.
Yeah. Yep. Good
All
job.
right. Number 9, Wilson Fisk, Kingpin. Now, he's in multiple shows as Kingpin because he was in, I think we had him listed as Daredevil.
Daredevil.
I'm pretty sure it seems like he was in Gotham or something.
He was, or the Penguin. He was in one or more of them. You are absolutely right.
Seems like somebody was in prison in Gotham.
I think it's Gotham. I think you're right.
And he was in prison with them. I don't remember if it was Penguin or Joker or somebody, but I think that's the first time I saw him on any of these shows. But he is very good.
Yeah. Excellent.
Yeah, Vincent D'Onofrio, for those of you playing along at home. Also Gomer Pyle from oh shoot, I just lost the name of the movie back in the 80s.
Gomer Pyle is
it's the Vietnam movie. They called him Gomer Pyle. The drill sergeant called him Gomer Pyle.
Platoon.
No, I know what you're talking about.
Full Metal
Jacket.
Jacket. Full Metal Jacket. I went completely. Yeah, I could not. When I first saw Vincent D'Onofrio as the detective in Law and Order, criminal
intent.
Whatever. What is it?
Criminal Intent.
Yeah, Criminal Intent. I was like, wait a minute, that's the guy from Full Metal Jacket. Then he does this character, and I'm like, oh my god, D'Onofrio is very good, and he is
He
a very,
also he
very
also
good
played
guy.
the exterminator in Men in Black.
Yes, he was the bug. Yeah,
Oh,
He was
he
the
was
bug.
the bug.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. He was the
Nice.
cockroach.
All right. So far, so good on
So far, so good.
pronunciations. Number 8,
Whoa.
Do it. Wait, he's got to
Cersei
say it.
Lannister.
Oh, that was too easy. We talk about
Yeah.
her all the time, but how is
I didn't
she
know
so
how to
low?
say the first name really well,
She was my number one.
but
Yeah,
here's something for
she
you.
was my number one, which means if there were two of us that
Yeah.
put her number one, nobody else either knew or cared who she was.
My dad better have voted her, or we're gonna have some fights later. You,
Two,
Terry. Terry is
two
that guy.
things. Two things. Remember when she showed up on our Mother's Day list?
Oh
Mhm.
yeah.
That was funny. Secondly, last week we talked about the Disney list was dominated by women.
Yep.
Not this list.
Not
This
this
is the
list. Is
first
she the
woman we've seen. I
is she the
believe she
first?
may be the only one,
Yeah.
but I don't want to say that then be wrong.
See,
But
I knew it.
yeah.
I told
Cer-
you.
Cersei Lannister is by far one of the most villainous characters in television history. I could not wait for her to die. 100% mean that.
Oh,
She survived and survived and survived. Because Game of Thrones, for those of you who haven't seen it, and this isn't going to spoil anything, Game of Thrones starts with a story about a man named Ned Starks. And you get to episode 9 of season 1, and Ned Starks is there at the gallows to be executed. And you're thinking, oh, someone's going to save him. And then they killed Ned Starks. And I actually sent a text message to my very good friend John, and I said, wait a minute. I thought this show was about Ned Starks. And 6 seasons later, Cersei Lannister finally dies.
oh yeah.
She is obviously the straw that stirs the drink in King's Landing. She is having sex and children with her own brother. She tried to murder her nephew who caught them. At one point, she goes after Daenerys Targaryen. She has a man named the Mountain who does her bidding for her. I mean, this is the evil, and you're telling me there are 7 better villains than Cersei Lannister.
According to our voters.
Goodness, I am getting ready to put the boxing gloves on with
This is gonna be
somebody.
so good.
Number 7, Gus Fring.
I
Too
don't know
low.
who this is.
Too
Who is
low. This is the guy from Breaking Bad.
From
I
Breaking
don't
Bad.
know.
Yeah.
Oh, he's so
There you go.
good. He is so good. Yeah, the Los Pollos Hermanos, the Chicken Brothers.
Oh, this is the
So,
chicken guy. That's
This
also
is
from.
the chicken
Is
guy.
he also from Better Call Saul?
Yes,
Because I
yes,
heard
he
that
is.
those two shows are related.
They are related. It's a prequel, obviously, because how Saul became Saul, because he used to have the last name McGill, but it's all good, man. That's how he came up with Saul. But anyway, that's another story. Gus is fantastic as a bad guy. Like he is ruthless. He is a tyrant. Not better than Cersei. So this list is also sitting on a throne of lies.
Yeah.
Since we're getting ready for Christmas, I'm going to keep quoting Elf. But anyway,
My favorite Christmas.
Okay,
movie
well,
franchise.
let's stay where we are. Number 6, Walter White.
Okay.
my God, what in the hell is beating these? So if you live long enough being a hero, you'll become the villain. And that's exactly what Walter White did. And there's a specific scene in Breaking Bad when he and his wife are arguing, and she's talking about the danger of him working with these drug cartels and such. And he says, I'm the one who knocks. And that is where you see the character transformation of Walter White, where he accepts that he isn't a high school teacher trying to find a way to pay for cancer treatment. He is now Heisenberg, which is what they call him, who creates 99.7% pure methamphetamine and sells it in the greater Albuquerque area.
I don't know why this reminded me of that when you said high school teacher, but for those that don't know, and this may only be on TikTok, Kevin James has been doing TikToks as Matt Taylor art teacher and not admitting that he is Kevin James. And the entire comment section is, "This has got to be Kevin James. You're kidding me." It is freaking hilarious. Apparently, somebody figured out he's doing a movie where he plays Matt somebody, and it's a huge deal on TikTok.
What's his name?
Matt Taylor art teacher. And the videos are great because it's just him acting like he's a high school art teacher. And he's painting and everything.
That's
Go look it up,
fantastic.
people. It's
I'm
great.
looking it up. I found him. This is Matt Taylor. Oh my God! Yeah, it's just him. Okay.
It is. But he does not
Never
mention
seen
Kevin
Game of
James
Thrones.
at all.
Shame on you. Yes, the guy's name is the Mountain. In the latter seasons of Game of Thrones, Amy, his name is Thor Bjornsson. Go ahead and look him up. World's strongest man.
Right.
Deadlifted
Then he
over
becomes a Frankenstein.
1,000 pounds. And incredible.
Speaking of world's strongest man, when I was in college, I went to a buffet. I don't remember what buffet. And this is not a big shocker because he's from Auburn. But what is his name? He was in WCW for a little while. Bill Kazmaier was there at the buffet with his wife or girlfriend or whatever. But he also won the World's Strongest Man competition at one point.
Yeah, Bill Kazmaier is not anywhere near as strong as Thor Bjornsson, and I will take that to the bank.
But you also don't want to see him entering your damn all-you-can-eat buffet. I will tell you that much.
Any guys named the big unit, that would be no, ma'am. No.
Oh,
No.
Andrew.
He also attended. There's a lot of Auburn stuff going on here.
Yeah. John Carlos, the Mountain in the Bronx, and it was his birthday yesterday. So happy birthday to my king of New York.
All right, let's keep going.
Number 5, Homelander.
Oh, okay.
For God's sake, he's not number 1. If you're not going to put Cersei or Walt and Gus and Homelander's not number 1, what is wrong with you people? I need to know.
I hope the Night King is number 1 just to piss him off.
Oh, stop!
Anyway,
the Night King was doing the Lord's work.
This is what we have to. Let me go ahead.
Okay.
He just removed the curtain there a little bit. So when we start talking about villains, Andrew starts debating for the villains in our chat because they shouldn't be on the list. He's like, no, this is a great guy.
Yeah.
The Night King was one of them. If you lived in King's Landing, you would want the Night King to come make you a zombie and kill all of those people too. The Lannisters are absolutely awful. They might always pay their debts, but the only good one was the midget. And anyway.
And y'all made fun of me for putting Cersei on the Mother's Day list, all right? Just remember.
I love the Night King. The man raised a dragon from the dead.
Okay, we may have a chance to talk about him, so let's hold it.
Well,
let's talk about Homelander.
Let me tell you, I'm just disappointed that Newman didn't show up on this.
I voted for Newman.
Look, Homelander, I mean, borderline Nazi, racist. This is fantastic. It's
probably some of these are going to be that people didn't see the show.
Yeah,
correct.
There's a lot of that here.
I mean, if you don't have a strong stomach, The Boys isn't for you. And that's what this show is. It's The Boys. People know the Homelander reference, but this dude is the personification of evil inside that show. And actually, according to the books, it's actually Dark Noir, who is Homelander's clone and is the one doing all of the nefarious things. But in the show, that's not how this plays out. So anyway.
And so, yes, you should watch it. Dad, you would like this too. Mom would not. It's a little sci-fi. It's a little superhero. It's a little drama, a little romance, and a lot of gore.
And a lot of dark humor.
A lot of dark humor, but also a lot of blood and guts. So just
a lot of blood and guts, a lot of dark humor. The opening 5 minutes of the first episode.
I got a question then. So Devin just put this about supernatural ties.
Oh. Oh yeah, because what's his name is in it? Jensen Ackles.
Is it actually in the same universe?
No, I just think
No, no, no,
because
no.
he's in it.
The actor. The
Okay.
actor.
Oh, okay. I was about to say that part I didn't know.
And it's
'cause
not Jensen Ackles. It's the other
Oh.
one, isn't it?
Okay, I have no idea.
But
I'm
yeah.
very bad with names.
Maybe
because I
They're
watched
all
like
in it.
They're
14
all in it.
seasons of Supernatural.
Because the
Okay.
one is Soldier Boy. The one of the guys
Right.
from
Okay.
That's the one I'm
Supernatural is
thinking of.
Soldier Boy. Yeah.
Okay.
But she's
And I
saying
don't
the other
remember
one's
which
in it too. I
Because
don't
I
know.
never watched Supernatural. So
Me
if that
neither.
villain's on this list, I have no idea who you're talking about.
Well, yeah.
Crowley and the two
Crowley.
brothers.
Oh, Crowley and the brothers. And you know,
Okay.
Negan was the dad in Supernatural.
There's only one Negan, and if he better be on this list.
All right. Number
Let's go.
4, Oswald Cobblepot,
Whoa.
Penguin from Gotham, and this is definitely my
This-
favorite Gotham
Yeah,
villain.
Absolutely not, though. Better than Cersei Lannister.
I
Better
agree with
than
that.
This is not a better villain than those ones. This is just voter bias right here.
I agree, but I forgot that this is who played him in the show.
Oh,
This
he's
guy
fabulous.
was amazing. I
Yeah.
will
very
admit,
good. Yeah,
he was
very,
very,
very good.
very good. Yeah, but I didn't put him on my list.
He was high on my list.
All
But
right.
I didn't watch Game of Thrones, so you know that's part of the bias here.
I mean, it makes sense here. Bober put
Number
him
1 for
first.
Bober.
I think he means it's the first one he's seen that's been on his list.
Oh, and by the way, the Penguin played by what's his name in the one show that was a spinoff of the movie The Batman with
The
Pattinson.
Penguin.
Oh, it was so good.
That's
that Penguin is very good.
he's
That's
in,
what's his name?
Bruges. What's his name?
No, it's
He's
not
in-
Burgess.
No, I said he's in the movie In Bruges. Colin Farrell.
Colin Farrell. That's it.
Also realized that we had nobody from the really old 1960s version of Batman.
My favorite part about the Joker in 1966 is that Cesar Romero refused
Cesar
to
Romero.
shave his mustache, and so you can see it underneath his paint. So good. That and Burgess Meredith was the Penguin.
Number 3, Negan.
Okay. I mean, I will say one episode of this show changed everything for me, and it was because of him. And goddamn, he's a good-looking man. Amy, yummy.
Oh, he
Didn't even
was
get-
also on what show? One of the hospital shows. He was.
Yeah, Grey's Anatomy. He was Denny Duquesne.
Grey's-
They cut his LVAD wire. Like
He
a bunch
was
of idiots.
Yeah, he was the one who died and had all of us girls just.
I didn't cry when he died.
Okay. But you have no soul because I
Correct.
bawled.
And this guy's number 3 over Cersei Lannister and over Gus Fring and over Walter White. No.
He was
No zombie movie. Yeah, he can't be that good.
exactly what Devin said. Negan was high on my list. Smashing Glenn's head was just nasty, but it was perfect for his role. Like it was the scene that set his character.
No.
I think he's
Nope.
great.
Horrible.
Number 2, Joffrey. Here we go. Joffrey Baratheon. I don't know.
That's pretty good. Yeah, that's pretty
Baratheon.
good.
That was pretty good.
Joffrey's
So
a dick.
Joffrey belonged. I voted Joffrey number 2.
Same.
I can't believe people put him ahead of Cersei.
Yeah,
because
that's crazy.
Cersei had the longer tenure of evil, but Joffrey was a nasty little son of a bitch. And he was not good. So now that he's here, he killed Ned, Terry, if you've never seen Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
So he's the one who decides they're going to kill Ned Starks, who, by the way, Ned Stark is the hand of the king, who is his fucking father, and he has him executed for treason.
Hold on. You also forgot. Ned Stark's daughter is also, at this point, his fiance. So he kills his future father-in-law. Yeah.
And nobody cares about J.R. Ewing except the 2 people over 50 getting ready to start collecting Social Security because they're closer to 60 than 50. Good Lord.
Don't be so sure because number 1 is J.R. Ewing.
How in the fuck is that even number 1? This total this is a rib. This
I
is a
love you, Amy.
rib.
Only because
Wow.
Jerry Jones was not on the list.
Wow, Andrew,
Yeah.
we got robbed.
No, this is bullshit. Is what
We
this
got-
is.
This
J.R.
is
Ewing,
definitely
not-
a list
it's not
that got
close.
hijacked from us.
He
Yeah,
got a
this-
lot of number 1s from people.
Yeah, this is not a list. He's not close to the number 1. I get Dallas was a great show in 1973 when you were watching it on newly branded fucking color television on Channel 4. But no, he is not better than Cersei Lannister, not better than Gus Fring, not better than Joffrey Baratheon, not better than the Penguin Cobblepot from Gotham.
Devin wants to know if this was a show that had the entire season as a dream.
This
That
and
would be the
Roseanne.
Sopranos.
Roseanne also had one of those.
I mean, wasn't that the entire Saint Elsewhere?
Oh, I don't know Sam Elsewhere.
That was
but he did.
Sam-
So technically, he got in on this list with a waiver because we said no soap operas, and
That's true.
Dallas.
That's true. We did
Yeah.
say we
Terry
had to
made
make
the executive decision to include Dallas because he didn't want to have to hear Bober and Super Dave.
I
and look
did
what the
not
fuck
expect
happened.
JR to win the thing, though. I will say that because I did not put him number 1. I don't know that I put him in my top 10. I think I might have taken a screenshot.
I didn't even vote for him, so I don't know how the hell he.
We got a lot of folks that. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I put him on my top 10. But I also had Crowley, I had Rowena, I had Jerome Levesque.
Who are these people?
So Crowley and Rowena are on Supernatural, and Jerome Levesque is the Joker on Gotham.
Oh yeah, he is a little bastard, the redheaded one.
Yeah,
He was
I
also
really think
in-
that he is an underrated Joker because we
Yeah,
always
he-
hear about the movie characters, but that guy did pretty well as the Joker.
He was the actor in
You're gonna make me look at
the
him.
show with Macy, the kid.
That
What
does
the
not
hell
help
was
me.
that show?
So this was in Gotham, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Now
He is
the
not
big-
the best Joker ever, Dave. You are on some drugs. tonight.
Let me run it
they're
down, and then I've
twins.
got some thoughts on Gotham. So, number 10, Frank Underwood. Number 9, Wilson Fisk, Kingpin. Number 8, Cersei Lannister. Number 7, Gus Fring. Number 6, Walter White. Number 5, Homelander. Number 4, Oswald Cobblepot, the Penguin. Number 3, Negan. Number 2, I'm going to try it again, Joffrey Baratheon. And number 1, J.R. Ewing.
Somehow, people like Dave and Bober voted for multiple devices to get J.R. Ewing that high. Because let's face it, Claire Underwood's not on this list. The Night King didn't make the list.
Yeah,
Homelander
what the
comes in at
hell?
5, but you're going to put J.R. I watched this man have sex with Stormfront in an alley and crush some guy's head. And
See-
you're going to put Homelander as 5, but J.R. Ewing is number 1.
So I think Bober is alone on this
Wait.
opinion. I
Yeah.
don't agree with it. He says
No.
that Edward Nygma, the Riddler from Gotham, was better than the Joker from Gotham, and I
so-
disagree.
Because the joke, Edward Nygma, Enigma, get it? Ha ha ha.
Yeah. Well,
Mhm.
one thing about Gotham that bothered me, I think they jumped the shark on how quickly they made him Batman. Because he was this skinny little kid and he was already beginning to be Batman. And I thought that was a bit much.